Let's talk about what I call nervous system debt. And I'm going to keep this really simple and really kind because if you're a caregiver, you don't need another concept that makes you feel like you have to fix yourself. So A, what nervous system debt actually means. When I say nervous system debt, I mean this. Your body has to run on high alert, adrenaline, focus, vigilance, and it doesn't get a safe place to come back down. So you keep functioning, but you're functioning on emergency power. The easiest way to picture it is like this. You can borrow energy to get through something really hard. You can borrow energy to hold it together in a hospital corridor. You can borrow energy to stay polite when you're being dismissed. You can borrow energy to advocate, take notes, make decisions, keep your loved one steady. But if you keep borrowing and never repay, the debt collects. And the way that debt collects for caregivers isn't always obvious. It can look like snapping and then feeling ashamed, going numb or zoning out. Headaches, nausea, tight chest, jaw pain, brain fog where you're forgetting words or you can't access your words for simple items like a tea towel. Waking at 2 a.m. with your mind racing. Scrolling because you cannot take in one more thing. Feeling like you're fine, but also not really fine. That's not you failing. That's your body saying, I've been in emergency for too long. And caregiving creates nervous system debt because the conditions are literally perfect for it. There's uncertainty. The stakes are high. The systems are inconsistent. You're often not believed. You're holding other people's emotions. And even when you're home, you're not fully off duty. Over time, always on starts to feel normal. Not because it's healthy, but because it's familiar. B, why you can feel fine in the room and then wrecked later. This is something so many caregivers say. I was fine in the appointment, and then later, I wasn't. And that makes sense. In the room, your nervous system is prioritizing things like performance to stay steady, protection to keep your loved ones safe, problem solving, listening, tracking, deciding, credibility to be taken seriously, speed because the room moves really fast. So you go into what I call functional survival mode. You might look calm, you might sound calm, but your body can still be braced. Shoulders up, shallow breath, tight jaw, heart racing, scanning. Everything. Then later, when you're safe enough, your nervous system finally releases what it held back. And that release can look like tears, shaking, irritation, sleep deprivation, fatigue, brain fog, shutdown, or that don't talk to me, I can't do one more thing feeling. That's not you being dramatic. That's a stress response completing itself. Here's the sneaky part. Your brain knows the appointment ended, but your body doesn't always get the memo. Because your body is still scanning. Did I miss something? Did I say the wrong thing? Did they take us seriously? What if something goes wrong tonight? What if I didn't ask the one question that really mattered? That's why the crash often happens when you stop moving. In the car, in the shower, when you finally sit down, or at 2 a.m.